Okay. Thank you for that short prayer. This morning, by God's grace, we'll be looking at a very special training that has to do with breaking through. How many of you here would like to break through? Starting from this moment, you would like to break through in your business. If you would like to break through your business, simply type me on the chat box. Type me on the chat box. Type me on the chat box if you want to break through. Make sure you maintain a very open mind. Make sure you maintain a very open mind. Seven step, be ready to take notes. Anytime we're attending a cell meeting like this, always have your notes, your notebook beside you. 7 steps to total breakthrough. Àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ méje ní tí a lè tẹ̀lé láti lè fi ṣe àṣeyọrí nínú okòwò alásopọ̀ tí à ń ṣe. Number 1, gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe àṣeyọrí nínú bísínẹ́sì yìí, nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ tá ní láti ṣe ni pé you must change your story. You must change your story. Tell more of your empowering story. Tell more of your empowering story. Ìtumọ̀ changing our story ni pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló máa ń jáde lẹ́nu rẹ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Please pay attention to this. Irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló máa ń jáde lẹ́nu wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ìbànújẹ́ ni àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdùnnú? Àwọn nǹkan wo ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọ rí láburú àti ní dáadáa? Èwo ló máa ń sábà sọ̀rọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ jù? If you are always discussing, you are always chatting about negative things that have happened to you in the past, you will have more of that. You will attract more of that into your life. So ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lọ síwájú, ọdún tuntun ló ń bọ̀ wáyìí. Nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ láti ṣe ni pé ẹ dènà láti máa sọ àwọn nǹkan tí è mú orí yàn yá. Ẹ yé máa rojọ́ àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ nínú ìgbésí ayé yín. Tell more of your empowering story. Àwọn story àwọn story tí ó mọ bà yín nínú jẹ́, àwọn story tí ó mọ kó rẹ̀wẹ̀sì ọkàn bá yín, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀, àwọn nǹkan tí ò dáa, ẹ má jẹ́ ká mọ sọ nípa rẹ̀ mọ́, because whatever thing you focus on expands in our life. I've always said this, and these laws, àwọn laws kọ̀ọ̀kan yìí tí mo máa ń sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan yìí, ẹ máa kíyèsí wọn. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́yìn bá ń fọkàn sí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà, tẹ́yìn máa ń rojọ́ lé lórí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà, gbogbo tẹ́yìn bá ń rò lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà, òun ni ó mọ sábà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sínú ìgbésí ayé yẹn. So stop telling this empowering story. Tell more of your empowering story. When you are saying, I can, I will, I can do this, I can achieve this, I can become great, mo lè dèèyàn ńlá, èmi náà lè ṣoríire, èmi náà lè ṣe dáadáa, èmi náà lè dókè, Ọlọ́run dá mi dá. Àwọn gbólóhùn báyìí là ń pè ní empowering story. Now, tell me one empowering story to yourself now. If you can type it. If you cannot type, just say it to yourself. Mo ti ṣoríire, olóríire ni mí. That is why tá bá ń ṣe self-definition láàárọ̀, we encourage you to always participate. Yes, I can achieve my dream. That is an empowering story. I am great. That is an empowering story. So don't tell yourself disempowering stories. Stop telling disempowering story. Always say positive things to yourself. Believe that breakthrough is possible for you. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ gbàgbọ́ pé ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣàṣeyọrí. Ẹni tí ò bá gbàgbọ́ pé òun lè ṣàṣeyọrí àti ṣàṣeyọrí rẹ̀ yóò ṣòro. Kódà tó bá ṣe é, ó lè ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé. Haven't you seen where somebody become suddenly successful and the person start misbehaving? Tán máa ń bú irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́mọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí. Nítorí pé ẹni yẹn kò gbàgbọ́ pé òun lè ṣe oríire yẹn. Tó oríire yẹn bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, yóò wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé, yóò sì wà wù. So believe that breakthrough is possible for you. Still under changing your story, your subconscious mind has been wrongly programmed. You need to know this. Ọpọlọ wa, àwọn nǹkan tí ò dá lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà ni wọ́n ti kó sí. Àwọn nǹkan tí ò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́, àwọn nǹkan ayé jọ̀hún tó work láyé jọ̀hún tí ò work nísìn, òun ló kúnnú ọpọlọ wa o. So a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ fọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, àwọn gbólóhùn yẹn, àwọn ohun burúkú tó wà nínú ọpọlọ wa yẹn, a gbọ́dọ̀ fọ̀ wò, a gbọ́dọ̀ fọ̀ kó ńbẹ̀. Haven't you seen where a parent is telling his or her child, àìjẹ méjìlá bàlàdé o, ojú rẹ ẹ̀mí ogún, ojú rẹ ò ní rí bí, ọ̀kan là á fọ́ mú o, kèé dùn kọ́ pẹ́ o. Do you get what I'm saying? Kẹ́yìn máa sọ fún wa pé kèé dùn kọ́ pẹ́, ó mì pé kò sáwọn tọ́lọ́run bá máa ń kẹ́ tí ó dẹ̀ dùn, tí ó dẹ̀ pọ̀, tí ó dẹ̀ pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Àìlékù méjì ká má pàdánù ọ̀kan. Ó láwọn ibi tó wù yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ sí, ó láwọn ibi tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ sí. But many people will generalize that saying. Àìlékù méjì ká má pàdánù ọ̀kan. That is why some people that are working, if you tell them to engage in a side hustle, they will tell you, àìlékù méjì ká má pàdánù ọ̀kan. Bó lòun fẹ́ pa iṣẹ́ òun pọ̀ mọ́ business yìí, òun rò pé yóò lè ṣeé ṣe fóun. This is a result of some of the wrong things that kó sínú ọpọlọ. So we have to reprogram our brain by telling more of empowering story. Empowering story like I am great, I am successful. Èmi láláṣeyọrí, olóríire ni mí, ẹni iyì ni mí, ẹni ọrọ̀ ni mí. Àwọn nǹkan dáadáa yìí, àkọ́kọ́ nǹkan tá ní lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lé ká mọ̀ pèsè ra wa nìyẹn, láti lè fi programu mindset wa fún àṣeyọrí tí à ń palẹ̀mọ́ fún. And still on this number one, take full responsibility for your success. Tó bá wá mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí, o gbà pé ọwọ́ rẹ ló wà, kò sí lọ́wọ́ ẹnì kankan. Kọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run bá gan sọ pé ọwọ́ rẹ ló wà. Allah said he will not change the affairs of certain group of people until they have changed what is in their soul, what is in their mind, what is in their thoughts, until they have changed what is in their character, what is in their selves. Àwọn ọ̀nà tá a lè tú sí nìyẹn. Tó bá fẹ́ kí ìgbésí ayé rẹ change, ìwọ ni kó change. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, I hope that number one is taken. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, make a clear decision. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ pinnu pé mo ti ṣetán báyìí láti change ayé mi. Mo ti ṣetán láti ṣàṣeyọrí báyìí. Èyí tí mo struggle yìí tó, èyí tí mo fìdí gbolẹ̀ yìí tó, èyí tí mo ráhùn owó yìí tó. You have to decide, what do you want? Know what you want. Then go for it and give it your best. In tó bá fẹ́, o gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀, wàá kọ́lẹ̀, wàá set it as dreams. Wàá san ṣòkòtò rẹ, wàá san ọjà rẹ pé yá ọdún tuntun ló ń bọ̀ wáyé 2025 pé ọdún tuntun yìí gbogbo tó bá gbàlá fún pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run èmi náà bá wọn kan millions nínú business yìí. Some of you that you are close to your first 500,000 in this business, or you are close to your 1 million, or you are not even close at all, and you have been in the business for years. Come on. Probably you have not really made up your mind yourself. Bóyá wọ gan fúnra rẹ ò tí ì pinnu tó fẹ́ fìgbésí ayé rẹ ṣe ni. O tí pinnu tó fẹ́ dà ní, o tí pinnu tó fẹ́ gbèsè. So pinnu pé látọdún yìí lọ, látòṣù yìí lọ, this December yìí ìní gbé this result mo ní ìní gbé wọ next year. Mo fẹ́ change result mi lọ́dún tuntun nínú December yìí. Mo fẹ́ change owó ọdún tuntun. I want to go into 2025 as a millionaire. Ká ní 100,000 ló kù tí wàá fi di millionaire achiever. Work hard to close that gap. It will motivate you to do greater things next year. So know what you want, go for it and give it your best. Then be willing to take risk. Gbogbo ẹni tí yóò bá ga nílé ayé yìí, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ready láti máa la àwọn ewu kan kọjá. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ ready láti take risk. The future belongs to risk takers. Be willing to sacrifice. For everything that we want, there is always a price to pay. Listen to this. Téèyàn bá lọ sí supermarket kan sìn. If you go to a supermarket like ShopRite and you see a very beautiful shoe, ọdún tuntun ló ń bọ̀ wáyé, ẹ wá rí bàtà tó wà pa tó fine. In fact, ó tún wá match color aṣọ yín. As you are admiring that shoe, you now see a small paper, a small label tí wọ́n ra lẹ̀mọ́ la, wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ nǹkan sí la. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ label tí wọ́n kọ sí la, tí wọ́n kọ label kékeré tí wọ́n máa ń lẹ̀ mọ́ nǹkan yẹn. Wọ́n wá kọ owó kan, wọ́n kọ iye owó kan sí la. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀? Ní tí wọ́n ń sọ ni pé tó bá fẹ́ shoe yìí tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ mú lọ lé iye tí wàá san ní. This is the price you pay. Thank you, Pro Shakirat. This is the price you pay. Tó bá fẹ́ mú shoe yìí lọ lé iye tí wàá san ní. The price tag. So for every price, Prize, for every price that we desire, there is always a price to pay. Price. Gbogbo dáadáa tá bá fẹ́ dà láyé, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa ń ní tá gbọ́dọ̀ san fún láti fi dà. Ara rẹ̀ ní àsìkò rẹ̀. You pay the price of time. Ó fàsìkò sílẹ̀. You are supposed to have an official time allocated to your business, for God's sake. You are supposed to have an allocated time for your personal development. You are supposed to have allocated time for your family. Kì í ṣe gbogbo àsìkò rẹ̀ náà ló máa fi wọlé ẹbí káàkiri, máa lọ ilé ẹbí ara. Wọ́n máa fi rìnrìn gbáfẹ́ bí àṣà my grandmother kan. Aléyàn rìnrìn gbáfẹ́. There is time for everything. You must sacrifice time. You must sacrifice energy. You must sacrifice money. Don't be the one that will always be complaining about money. Somebody did big event, you say, hey, 10,000, hey, 15,000, so that is not an empowering story to tell. Start telling an empowering story. Stop telling disempowering story. There's always a price to pay. Pay attention to this training I'm giving you. Some of you, there are just 1 or 2 things out of these 7 key points that will not keep you down. I pray that somebody here will discover one of his or a weak point and take a bold step to make necessary correction. I pray you will discover the mixing link today and get things right. Be willing to sacrifice. Eleketa, give yourself the gift of no option. When you care for in near boom. Ẹ̀bùn kíni o, ẹ̀bùn a lè pè ní ẹ̀bùn àìlọ ìpadà mọ́ pé ọ̀nà oríire tí mò ń tọ̀ yìí o èmi ò tún padà sẹ́yìn mọ́ màá máa ṣoríire lọ ni. Giving yourself the gift of no option. Pé mi ò ní any other reason why I will not succeed. Burn your own bridge. Burn your own bridge. There's always this saying about burning your bridge, burning your bridge. Not many people understand the meaning. Akọni kan ló lead àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ̀ lọ sójú ogun nílùú ńlá kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ jagun. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wọ ìlú tó ti fẹ́ lọ jagun, ìlú àwọn ọ̀tá tó ti fẹ́ jagun yẹn, wọ́n ní láti kọjá lórí afárá kan. Wọ́n wá kọjá lórí afárá yìí tán. Wọ́n kàn rí náà rí pé àwọn táwọn fẹ́ lọ kojú pọ̀ ju àwọn lọ ní ìlọ́po bí ìlọ́po 10, wọ́n pọ̀ ju àwọn lọ gan. Wọ́n tún wá ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ irinṣẹ́ ogun ju àwọn lọ. Ẹ̀rù wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bà àwọn ọmọ ogun yìí. Àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbọ̀n. Some of them ti fẹ́ pé máa sá padà lórí bíríjì, wọ́n fẹ́ máa gun afárá yẹn padà. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa sá padà pé àwọn lọ kojú ogun yìí o. Ẹ mọ̀ tí aṣíwájú wọn yẹn ṣe ni. Ọ̀gágun yẹn wá ní pé ọ̀yá ẹ kánná sí bíríjì yìí. Wọ́n bá ju bọ́ǹbù sí bíríjì yẹn. Ó wá ní sẹ́ rí bíríjì tá a fi sá padà. Òun láti dàwó òun láti jóná yìí. Tí ń já sí pé a ní ọ̀nà tá a lè fi sá mọ́. Lọ́nà tá a lè fi sá mọ́. So we have 2 choices. Is either we fight this war with all God has given us, with our mind, with strong determination and win, or we perish here. So àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ ja ogun yìí tẹ̀mítẹ̀mí tọkàntọkàn tí gbogbo agbára káwọn dẹ̀ borí ogun, káwọn wá farabalẹ̀ ṣe bíríjì míì, àbí káwọn máa gbẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀, káwọn máa bẹ̀rù, káwọn máa ṣe tíẹ́tíẹ́ kókó pa àwọn ọmọ bíbí. Nígbà táwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn ti rí pé lóòótọ́ kò sọ́nà táwọn lè gbà sá mọ́, ẹ̀mọ́ tí wọ́n ṣe ni they fought with serious impunity, with serious determination, and they won that war. Ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń dá sáà burning your own bridge. Kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n náà ó ṣe tí ó dà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìtìsíwájú fún ọ láti ṣàṣeyọrí, tí ó kó ẹni pápá mọ́ra láti ṣàṣeyọrí, tí ó force ẹ láti succeed. I have seen a man who is struggling to succeed. Let me give you, irú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà nínú ètò yìí tó bá ń délé bẹ́bà, ó ṣeéṣe kó má ṣàṣeyọrí bọ́rẹ̀ o. Ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ ká ẹ máa délé bẹ́bà. Gbogbo wa tó bá délé ọbẹ̀ bá ńlẹ̀, ó bo oúnjẹ ńlẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń dáná fún ọ ni. O ní láti máa ronú pé ọbẹ̀ mi mọ̀ ti tán, kíní mọ̀ ti tán, ráìsì mọ̀ ti tán, kò sí yẹn. Gbogbo owó tó bá pẹ́ nìkan yìí ń spoon feed ẹ, nìkan yìí ń fún ẹ lóúnjẹ, nìkan yìí ń bọ́ ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Tó bá fẹ́ bọ́ọ̀nù bíríjì yẹn, ó lè sọ fóbí rẹ̀ pé òbí mi, mọ́mì mi, látòní ilẹ̀ má fóúnjẹ mi sí mọ́. Kí ló dé, kí la ṣe fún ọ rárá? Mo fẹ́ kí n gbìyànjú àti lè mọ bọ́ra mi ni. Mo fẹ́ kémi náà tẹ̀ dán wò bó iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí mi láti jọ kémi náà tẹ̀ gbìyànjú má gba oúnjẹ jẹ mọ́ is a way of burning your bridge. Láti sin ìrẹ́ má fóúnjẹ mi sí mọ́. Dádì mi allowance ten send sí mi, ẹ má send ẹ̀ sí mi mọ́. Mo fẹ́ make sure pé business mi máa work nínú ọdún tuntun tá fẹ́ wọ̀ yìí. burn your own bridge. Just think of one creative things that you will use to burn your bridge. Èèyàn tó bá mọ̀ pé ọ̀nà tóun ti ń gbà oúnjẹ ó ti di kí ló kù tí ó ṣe yóò serious ni. It's a way of burning your bridge. Set yourself on a journey, on a success journey of no return. Ẹ sẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹgbẹ́gbèsè tó pé ọ̀nà oríire tẹ́ ń rìn yìí sẹ́ ẹ ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́ láyé. Ara rẹ̀ ní kẹ́yìn fi ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́yìn máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ kan tó pé iṣẹ́ yẹn ò tó ẹjọ́ kò láyé kò jókòó lọ síwájú kò sì jẹ́ kó rọ́nà ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe tí wàá fi lọ síwájú. Èèyàn lè fi irú iṣẹ́ yẹn lẹ̀ kẹ́yìn mọ́kàn rẹ̀ pé bísínẹ́sì yìí mo fẹ́ ṣe nísìn mo fẹ́ dá dúró fún ara mi. Tẹ́yìn bá ṣe irú nǹkan báyẹn ó ti di dandan fún irú ẹni báyẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ succeed lókù báyẹn. So if you quit a job or you close down one petty things or you close down one relationship that is not working, is a way of burning your bridge to succeed. Just think of one creative things that you can do that will push you to succeed. Ẹlẹ́kẹ̀rin, set a new standard. Expand your association with your team purpose. O gbọ́dọ̀ ní àlà tuntun fún ara rẹ. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé, o gbọ́dọ̀ máa bá nǹkan lọ bó o ṣe ń bá lọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Kò expect pé nǹkan wà change fún ọ, nǹkan ó yàtọ̀ fún ọ. Wọ́n ní Albert Einstein says, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and be expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over the same way and be expecting different results. O gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe nǹkan lọ́nà kan kó máa expect different results. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń bá rìn sáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ gidi ni. Ẹlòmíì wàláhì ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gan nínú business yìí, ó gùdù gan, ó ń prospect, ó ń gbìyànjú. Àmọ́ problem ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn tó ń bá rìn, àwọn tí wọn ò fẹ́ràn rẹ̀ ni, àwọn tí wọn ò fẹ́ kó ṣàṣeyọrí ni, àwọn tó máa ń pọnmi sí lọ́kàn, tó máa ń kó rẹ̀wẹ̀sì ọkàn bá ni, tó máa ń fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni. So you need to ask yourself, àwọn tí mò ń bá rìn yìí, àwọn tí mò ń bá ṣe yìí, sọ́nà ibi tẹ́mi náà lọ làwọn náà fẹ́ lọ. Ẹlòmíì ò ní nǹkan ṣe nínú ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀. So tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí, ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa rìn pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n mọ ibi tí wọ́n ń lọ, àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀jọ́ ń lọ bì kan náà. Make friends within the team. In fact, you are encouraged to even get married within the team. Yes, it's a very positive step to take. Getting married with somebody in the same direction in your life. One of the greatest mistakes a female, particularly females, even male too, one of the greatest mistakes a young female who is single can do is getting married to a man that you are not sure of his direction in life. Or a man that you know is that his life direction is not in line with your direction. For example, orí ọkùnrin tí ń pè ọ́ pé òun fẹ́ fi ọ́, who is a networker, ẹjọ́ wà nínú business ni. Ó lè má ti breakthrough, ó lè má ti make it, but ó mọ̀ pé he's a positive person, he's a vibrant person. Ó value personal development, ó value financial freedom, ó value time freedom. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe gbìyànjú, ó wá ń worú ẹni báyẹn bí wẹ́gbẹ́ lẹ́yìn tí ó lówó lọ́wọ́ yìí, ó wá lọ ń bá bàbá aláyé kan sọ̀rọ̀. Ó lọ dé títí bàbá aláyé kan. You understand what I mean? Ó tẹ̀lé má jẹ́ bàbá aláyé kan, ó lè wá jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba kan tó pé òun rówó ìjọba kó, ń rẹ́ ẹ̀gẹ́ fi sásọ, ó wá ń tàn ẹ́ jẹ. Ìyẹn lọ wá lọ ń dẹtí sí eléyìí tó pé kò níròónú bóòlù òun ṣe fẹ́ dádúró ní ìgbésí ayé òun àfi bóòlù ó ṣe jíwó nìkan ní máa ń rò. And you know it, because this person doesn't have any side business. You have an idea of what he's earning, and yet he's driving a car that is more than his salary. He's living in an apartment that shows a standard bigger than his income. definitely that person is stealing money somewhere. That person is engaging in some illegal things. Otherwise, he would have opened up to you what he's doing. So nítorí pé nìyẹn ó máa ń fẹ́ change, ó máa ń fẹ́ ní 2,000 5,000 yàrá ó máa ra recharge card fún ẹ, kò kèé sọ̀rọ̀ business láyé rẹ̀. Yóò ṣe extra courses tí ó fún promotion nìkan ló máa ń sọ. Irú ẹni báyẹn ló wá mú lọ́kùnkúndùn. Ìjọ tó bá ti délé rẹ̀ ló mọ̀ pé ó ti fi igi gún dream rẹ̀. Tó bá ti fẹ́ báyìí, a kàn sọ pé mi ò rán ẹni gbogbo bí kíní tó máa ń lọ yẹ o, mi ò rán sáà tí jókòó sílé àwọn fún ẹ lówó kan ni. What if the person dies? And besides, can he pay all your bills? What if they sack him? What if technology, change things in his place, in his working place, and they are pushed out of business? Àìmọye business tí technology technological improvement tó máa render useless. So expand your association with your team purpose. Àwọn tó bá máa encourage you to go for your life purpose. Àwọn tó máa support you to become the better version of yourself. Àwọn tó máa inspire rẹ, àwọn tó bá gbìyànjú bí tiẹ̀, àwọn tó ń lọ the same direction in life with you. Irú wọn ló yẹ kó o máa bá ṣe pọ̀, irú wọn ló yẹ kó o yàn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́, irú wọn ló yẹ kó o fẹ́. If you are looking for somebody who already have money, that you are not sure of his direction in life, you are just digging your own financial grave. You may end up finding yourself in a marital prison. O lè délé ẹ̀tàn kí ni ọmọ dùn mọ́. You can get there and become depressed. Expand your association with your team purpose and limit your association with some of your team distraction. Àwọn tó bá máa ń distract rẹ, àwọn tí ẹ jẹ́ ọ̀ráyè lè dream rẹ, àwọn tó máa ń fi ọ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, àwọn tó máa ń sọ fún ọ pé irọ́ ló ń ṣe, àìníṣẹ́ gidi ló fi ń ṣe network marketing. Àwọn yẹn náà ló tún máa lọ ń jókòó tì nírọ̀lẹ́. Àwọn yẹn ló máa ń pè, tá bá wo your call history. Go and check your call history. What are the type of people you are always calling? If you are always calling people that are not in your business, you are always calling people that are not your prospect, you are one of those who is associating with team distraction. Team distraction are a team of people that always distract you from pursuing your dreams. Associate with the right people and dissociate with the wrong people. It's a way of setting a new standard if you really want to break through. Dissociate with some of your team distraction. Àwọn kan bẹ, wàá limit association rẹ pẹ̀lú wọn ni. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ ń bẹ, wàá dissociate pẹ̀lú wọn pátápátá ni. For example, àwọn tó bá jẹ́ ẹbí rẹ, tó jẹ́ ará rẹ, ẹ̀gbọ́n ni, àbúrò ni, family member that are always distracting you. That kind of people, we don't say you should cut the ties between them. O ní láti já okùn ẹbí, o ní láti mú wọn lọ́tà, àmọ́ má máa fi dígbò lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn, má máa jókòó pẹ̀lú wọn mọ́, má máa pè wọ́n mọ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. Tó bá máa ń lo bí wákàtí mẹ́ta tẹ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn, tẹ́jọ́ máa ń jókòó wákàtí méjì. Start using only 2 minutes. Or 1 minute of call. Mo kàn ní kí n béèrè àlàáfíà, ẹ má bínú pé rí mi o. Business kó sà lè dá náà, já sí ìjà sọ́hun ni. That should be your new standard with them. Limit your association with them. Only see them once in a while. If they like, let them complain to tomorrow pé àtẹ ìrójú rẹ̀ lẹ̀ mọ́, ọ̀tẹ̀ wá assembly mọ́. Gbogbo òde tá a máa ń lọ tẹ́lẹ̀, tá a jọ máa ń lọ tẹ́lẹ̀, ọ̀tẹ̀ bá wa lọ mọ́, o tún má sọ lágbájá, o má sọ làkàṣègbè. Níwọ̀ tó ní necessary tools to build your dream. You do not have a good phone for your business. You do not have a laptop for your business. You do not even have a flash, and you are buying aṣọ òde kọ̀ọ̀kan mi. You need to limit your association. Kódà aṣọ ẹbí gan. You need to limit your association with such people. And some people, you must dissociate with them completely. Àwọn tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́, I don't care what kind of friend. In as much the person is just a friend, he's not your family member, he's not your husband, he's not your wife, he's not your brother, not your sister, just a mere friend. Òun náà máa wá pọn mi ìbànújẹ́ sí ọ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Yóò máa discourage ẹ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Yóò máa bà ẹnu jẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Yóò máa fi ọ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Yóò máa bùgá rẹ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Cut the person totally away from your life. Dissociate with him. Stop picking his calls. Stop calling him. Kọ́nà kan wá ń fún ẹ lóúnjẹ. Go out of that place. Ká ní pé ilé irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń gbé. Ó bẹ́tà kó máa lọ sunú párá. Kó máa lọ wàwọ̀ sùn káàkiri. Than kó máa lọ sun ilé ẹni tí ò fẹ́ lọ síwájú rẹ̀. Dissociate with them. Then develop your self-discipline. Another greatest standard you can set for yourself is to develop self-discipline. Gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ilé ayé, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu. Àwọn ọ̀tá tí ò fẹ́ kó lọ síwájú tó máa ń fi ọ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Irú wọn ló tún wá ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn, wá ń gbóúnjẹ fún ọ, ọ wá ń jẹ. Ọ wá ń ṣe yẹsàyẹsà. Ìtì ìjẹun látàárọ̀. Wọ́n máa wojú, wọ́n máa wú ọ níwò tìkàtẹ̀gbin pé rí àwa náà là ń fún lóúnjẹ. Ìrànì sáà jẹ́ akúkú sọ fún ọkọ̀ pa kíní tó ń ṣe ohun tì. Asọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ wáṣẹ́ gidi. Mo ti bẹ bọ́ kíní lágbájá sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ní kó lọ fún ní CV rẹ̀. Ó dáhùn. Ó sáà rán ní mọ́ bísínẹ́sì rẹ̀. Sáà jẹ́ oúnjẹ tó kúkú wáyé wá jẹ náà nìyẹn. Ìwọ ló béèrè ọ̀rọ̀. Discipline yourself to look away from that help and support. Ẹni tí ó bá ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé must learn to go hungry without money. You must learn to do without food. You must learn to do with, do things without food. Ebi oúnjẹ wọn ò róúnjẹ jẹun máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. Mọ́ ya Kádírì tí ń jẹun ọ̀tá bí àṣà àwọn skit maker kan. Má jẹun ọ̀tá rẹ, àwọn tó ń bú ẹ, àwọn tó ń yẹ̀yẹ́ rẹ. Don't go and beg them for money. Don't go and seek for support from them. They will have access to destroying you further. Be willing to stretch yourself. O gbọ́dọ̀ ready láti fira rẹ nàkànàkàn. O gbọ́dọ̀ ready láti jìra ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. Number 5, adopt the winning strategy. Adopt the winning strategy. As a team, we have given you our winning strategy, which is our edge-up concept. Our edge-up concept says, ask you 3 questions. Tó bá ti lè dáhùn béèrè mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí, you will come up with your winning strategy. Number 1 question says, what are you passionate about? Kí ni nǹkan tó yẹ pé yín máa ń dùn mọ́ ẹ nínú jù láyé yìí? Nínú nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mọ́ mi nínú jù láyé yìí, òun ni freedom. Freedom. I want to have my freedom. I want to be able to go to bed anytime I like. Go to sleep. Wake up anytime I like. Travel at will. I don't want to be writing letter, taking permission before I do things. Àyà mi máa ń já, inú mi máa ń bàjẹ́ ni when I was working and I need to write letter to take permission. Even when I need to do naming ceremony of my son, of my daughter then, and I was working in a particular school, I had to write letter pé ẹjọ́ ẹ dákun ìyàwó mi bímọ mo fẹ́ kó mọ́ o. Kai. No. I don't like that kind of life. Daddy mi kú when I was working in 2005. Daddy mi kú ìjọ́ méjì péré ni wọ́n fún mi níbi iṣẹ́. Ìjọ́ méjì. Tá fi ṣe fìdáwò wọn. So, what are you passionate about? As for me, I am passionate about becoming financially free. What are you passionate about? Is it helping people? Is it making money? Is it enjoying beautiful lifestyle? What one thing, if developed, will have the greatest economic impact in your life? Kí ni nǹkan yẹn kan tó pé tó bá lè rí ṣe, tó bá lè máa ṣe dáadáa lérèkóòrè, yóò ní ipa gan nínú ìgbésí ayé rẹ, nínú business rẹ. Think about it. It could be developing leaders. As a team, we have told you, developing leaders will always work. Developing leaders. Very good. Projagra says, I am passionate about helping others. What are you other people? What are you passionate about? What can you be the best in the world at? So that number 2 question. Focus this new year. You starting from this December. Let him practice it. Focus on developing leaders. If you have not become a leader yourself, become a leader. Some of you, leader are down, man. To bati she said they become more diamond in business. Then you are not working. You are under AG, and I do not know you by your name. I don't know anything you are doing. I don't see you as someone. You are not among the speakers. You are not among coordinators. You are not nothing. You are not participating in any activity. Then you are not really working hard. What one thing do you want to develop that will have greatest impact in your life? Then what one thing can you be the best in the world at? Kí ni kan tó kó wá good sí? Lágbájá ni ẹgbẹ́ fún òun ló good sí nǹkan báyìí. Ìwọ náà gbọ́dọ̀ di ẹni tí wọ́n mọ̀ tọ́ka sí pé òun ló good sí kinní kan. That's how to win. Number 6, develop new skills. You need to develop business building skills. Gbogbo àwọn 7 skills to become successful in network marketing yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ build there. Kódà kẹ́yìn máa fi ọdún kọ̀ọ̀kan kẹ́yìn máa fi build some of those skills. It's more than worth it. Build your business skills. If you know you are not good at creating rapport with people, mo bó lè ṣe máa ń sọ yàyà. Ó máa ń yà ẹ́ lẹ́nu táwọn èèyàn bá máa ń sọ yàyà, táwọn èèyàn bá máa ń flow pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn. Kẹ́nìkan débì kan nísìn, kó ti yà sáré máa dápara pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn, kódà tí sáré máa make wọn rẹ́rìn-ín, láti máa sáré máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ó máa ń yà ẹ́ lẹ́nu pé bó làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ń ṣe. Then you need to also develop that skill as a networker. You must learn to flow naturally with people. You must learn how to invite people. You must learn how to present the business. You must learn how to follow up on people. You must learn how to close business. You must learn how to get people started. And you must learn how to promote big events for yourself and your team. Leadership and people skills is also another skill you need to develop. Gbogbo ìwọ tó yẹ pé táwọn èèyàn rẹ bá wá bá ẹ inú wọn máa ń bàjẹ́ kúrò ni. Then you lack people skills. You lack people skills. Gbogbo tó yẹ pé tó bá bá àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn rẹ sọ̀rọ̀, gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ sí ẹ lẹ́nu. Then it means you don't have influence on them. You are not a good leader. You need to work on your leadership skills. You can also decide to learn some digital marketing skills. Nítorí pé ayé tá wà yìí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló máa ń clinch mọ́ fóònù wọn, So you must learn how to also get them there. Lastly, number 7, set big, hairy, audacious goals. Set goals. Pinnu lórí àwọn nǹkan ńláńlá tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé ṣe bọ́dún tuntun ṣe ń bọ̀ wáyé. This December, you are supposed to set your goals for 2025. Don't wait until next year. It's a big mistake for you to wait until January next year before you now say, I want to set my goal for this year. I want to set my goals for this year. No. It's already late. This December, start today. Start setting your goals. You already have the template. How many monthly millionaires do you want to create in 2025? The millionaire. Set it as part of your personal goals for 2025. What kind of person will you want to become? In 2025. See, ẹni tí ó wà responsible ló fẹ́ dà ni. Some of you have not been living a responsible life. Pinnu ipe láti ọdún tuntun yìí lọ, mi ò ní máa rìnrìn rẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ̀ mọ́. Ìní máa rìnrìn rà ń gbáfẹ̀ mọ́. Yàtọ̀ grandmother mi kan, máa rìnrìn rà ń gbáfẹ̀. Má máa rìnrìn kúrì mọ́. Kí ló ń wá lọ club? Doing what in club? As a girl, as a lady or a man, young guy that is still hustling. Kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe ní club? Tó jujó lọ, kán mutí, kán dẹ̀ ṣàgbèrè. Nǹkan mẹ́ta tán mọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nù. Ó jó, ó mutí, ó ṣàgbèrè. So discipline yourself. Nínú ọdún tuntun èmi ò ní bá wọn ṣe jákujàku mọ́. Mi ò ní bá wọn ṣe déédéé mọ́, mi ò ní mutí mọ́, mi ò ní mugbó mọ́, mi ò ní mu sìgá mọ́, mi ò ní parọ́ mọ́. Whatever bad thing you know you are doing, set it as a goal pé mi ò ní ṣe mọ́. Then èèyàn mélòó ló fẹ́ sọ di millionaire? Èmi náà fẹ́ di leader. Èmi náà fẹ́ di among the best speaker. Èmi náà fẹ́ di millionaire achiever. Set new goals. How much money will you want to earn? Èló ló fẹ́ make? Èló ló fẹ́ make? Set your goals. Can somebody here tell me how much money you want to make total in 2025? Tell me. How much money? Put it on the chat box. How much money would you want to earn in 2025? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. In 1 year. In 1 year. Don't tell me billion, no, don't tell me 1 billion. That is not realistic. You can't make billion in 1 year. How many million? Very good. Pro Victoria said 6 million. Pro Shakira said 5 million. That is okay. Yes, it's okay. It's possible. That's averagely about 500,000 naira per month. Between 4 to 500,000 naira per month. Very good. Dr. Mrs. Amota says 5 million. 6 million. Ablatif Meriam. That's okay. 5 million. That's okay. 10 million. No problem. It's also possible. 10 million is also about 7 to 800,000 naira per month. That's also possible. That is modest. So write it down. Go and photo start that our goal setting templates or go and print it out. To ban soft copy lower, be lower and when to can send yes yo. And please, after this training, can somebody send the goal setting template into the groups for other people to also download and go and print to set their goals? Let us all start setting our goals today. Loni against next year. And when you make the money, what will you buy with money? Kilo fe fowora. Kinikatiwa fowora. How many of us want to become a car owner next year? Or how many of you want to change your car next year? How many of you want to change your wardrobe? You want to buy a new laptop. You want to buy a new projector for your team. You want to get an office of your own. What goals do you want to do? What great things do you want to do? What will you use money to buy? Set them, write them. Then create your dream board. I've always said it. Create dream board, dream board, dream board. Etigboro dream board. If you have your own personal dream board, type yes. I don't have dream board, or I don't even know what is dream board. Type no. I have. Yes. I don't have. No. Oh yeah. Má parọ́ o, má parọ́. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé ò ní dream board. Type no. Mo ní dream board nílé mi. Type yes. Good. Good. Oh yeah. Let's send it coming. Send it coming. Send it coming. Àwa mélòó la ní dream board. Àwa wo la ní dream board. You are ashamed to type yet no, and you know you don't have. I can see some of you that are reluctant. You see, no. Pro Folashade of all people, you are a leader and yet you don't have a dream board. It's a pity. If you lie about it, you have destroyed yourself. If you lie about it, you have drawn yourself backward. Now, those of you, you see, the largest gap in life is between knowing and doing. Ọ̀nà tó jíjù, tó jìnnà jù láyé yìí, òun ni ọ̀nà tí ń bẹ láàrin kéèyàn mọ ń tó yẹ kéèyàn ṣe àti kéèyàn ṣe. Kìí ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìtọ́ tá a mọ̀. Okay, Prophet Sade is promising herself to get it today. See, you must not necessarily buy an expensive notice board. I've always said it. Start with a cardboard sheet. You can buy a cardboard sheet. Alone you want a cardboard sheet, 200 naira. To ban low 200 naira. Beg somebody better kun calendar to ti expire say ni le da ko bumini calendar kan old calendar. Cut the iron part of the calendar, paste the calendar on your wall. Face it to the wall, and the back of the calendar will now be showing. Wàá lọ wá picture àwọn nǹkan dáadáa, àwọn nǹkan mèremère tó fẹ́ gbèsè ní 2025. Àti láyé rẹ, not only in 2025. All the great things of life you want to do. My own dream board is facing me as I'm talking to you here. I have it here. I've always showed it. Let me put on my camera for you to see it. Can you see that? This is my dream board. Though it's a bit dark. Can see it. So I have my dream board here. Go and construct your dream board. Kí ló fẹ́ dà, kí ló fẹ́ gbèsè. Lọ price mọ́tò tó wù ọ́, lọ bí tán ti ń ta mọ́tò lórí igbá, lọ price yẹ. Má jẹ́ kẹ́rù bà ẹ́, wọn ò ní lé ọ pé hey kó mi bí rárá. Make sure kó dress dáadáa, kó look confident. Approach them. Àwọn olówó àbíbí, àwọn olóńtà mọ́tò bíbí. Wọ́n sáré jáde sọ ni pé welcome sir, welcome ma. Hey, okay, yes, we are the one. Hey, which one? Hey, we have Toyota. Hey, wọ́n tún rò pé ó diwó wá ni. Àwọn tí wọn ò bá ní owó lọ́wọ́, tí wọn ò dẹ̀ nírú training tá à ń fún yìí, láyé wọn ò ní yàdí mọ́tò láti lọ price it. You should be bold enough to walk to a car stand and go and price your dream car. Ask them to open the door. Ask them to open the bonnet. Ask them to open the everything, the boots. Smell it. Gbóòórùn mọ́tò yẹn, fi símú dáadáa, jókòó síbẹ̀. Gbé fóònù rẹ lé wọn lọ́wọ́ pé, can you give me a snap? I need to show this to my wife. I need to show this to my husband. Even though you are not married, talk to them and say, please give me a snap. How much do you say this one is going for? Okay, 15 million. Okay, 20 million. I may have to come back with my husband so that we will take our final decision. So please give me a snap. So that I can show him the choices. Then you walk away. You understand? So, what will you buy with money? Construct your dream board. One mọ́tò yẹn, tó bá ti ya photo mọ́tò yẹn tán, lọ download rẹ̀, lọ fún wọn ní computer center, kan bọ̀ print ẹ̀. Irú ilé tó bá wù ẹ́, download rẹ̀ lórí phone, gé nínú magazine, look for it and paste it on your dream board. Your goals for the year, set it, put it on your dream board. So guys, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you for joining us this morning. Don't forget, on Friday, we are having a special year-end training on self-discipline formation. Self-discipline formation. How to develop self and organizational discipline for success. And don't forget to register for our 8th anniversary. Our 8th anniversary is coming on January 9th, inshallah, 2025. Pay your 15,000 naira now, or you pay late payment of 70,000 naira as from 1st of January. Okay? Our big event is on the 11th. Our big BOM on the year end is now going to be New Year Breakthrough. It won't be year end again. New Year Breakthrough for 2025. Thank you. God bless you. See you on the other side. I may not be able to take our personal affirmation with you. I quickly want to attend to something. Please do it by yourself. Thank you. God bless you.